Hola, I'm Patricia Vonne. Thank you, Martina, for inviting me on your show. And I wanted to just let you know what I've been up to. During quarantine, I've been finishing an album with Tishino Hossa and Stephanie Rabina Jones. We had this group that we started about 1.5 years ago called the Texarkana Mamas. And we're three Tejanas from San Antonio, Texas. And we recorded an album, and it's gonna be released August 21st. And our first single comes out June 26th, next week, I believe it is. We're really excited about it. The song is called Cocina de Amor. And right now I'm editing a music video, including all of our friends during quarantine. Since the song is called Kitchen of Love, Cocina de Amor, we're inviting our friends to submit video submissions to, them cooking in the kitchen and during this time. It's got 10 songs on the album, and we recorded some of it in Nashville at Imagine Studios with some great musicians. And then we recorded 4 songs here in Austin with Rick Del Castillo, some original songs that we wrote, Cocina de Amor, which will be the first single, and Amigas de Corazón, Abundancia. And it's a bilingual album, just really preserving our heritage coming from San Antonio, Texas. And we're really excited about that. Flaco Jimenez is a special guest artist on one of our songs, Amigas de Corazón, which has been a dream of mine to work with Flaco Jimenez. And he was just so sweet and very generous. I did lend my vocals. I was a special guest on Alejandro Escobedo's Spanish version of his album called The Crossing, along with Vanessa Del Fierro, and Rick Del Castillo produced the Spanish version of his album. And I'm still celebrating my newest album. It's called Top of the Mountain, and it's my 7th album, number 7 on my own label. Yeah, and I've just been an indie artist all these years. I started my band in New York City, and just put out. This is my debut album. That's my first album, self-titled. This is my 2nd album called Guitars and Castanets. This is my 3rd album. I'm showing them all to you because I'm very proud of all of my albums. It's certainly not easy putting them out yourself, but I have really supportive fans and family. This is my 4th album called Worth It. Vale la pena! And this is my 5th album. I had co-writes on this one with Rosie Flores with a song called This Cat's in the Doghouse, with Alejandro Escobedo, a song called Ravage Your Heart. I have a co-write with Peter Kingsbury from the band Cock Robin, a song called Bitter Need. And Alex Ruiz, we wrote a song for my grandpa, Popo Valentin, and the song is called Tequileros. And I wrote a song with Johnny Reno called Rattle My Cage, which is the title track. And this is my all Spanish album, number 6. It's Puro Español, and it's a Spanish compilation, 17 songs, all in Spanish, including the song from the film Once Upon a Time in Mexico, which was directed by my brother Robert Rodriguez. He wrote and directed the film with Antonio Banderas, Salma Hayek, Ruben Blades, Johnny Depp is in it. Really awesome trilogy of El Mariachi. So these are all my babies. And what else? I have another band. Hey, when you're a musician, that's what you do, right? So this is called Las Valentinas. We made an album last year. This was spearheaded by a gentleman in Italy, believe it or not. His name is Paolo Pagette with Rivertail Productions, and his dream was to come to Texas and to work with musicians, and he is behind this wonderful effort, and he let us name the band Las Valentinas, and we sing songs from traditional Spanish folk songs and things like mariachi music and a melange of music, Galician as well. Thank you for having me on. And you know what, I have to say, I love touring Germany. My first tour of Germany was with Tito and Tarantula back in 2002, and he is my hero. And for him to invite me on his tour was just a dream come true. And the audiences there are just so wonderful and so respectful, and they just have a reverence for Texas music and music in general. And they remind me, you know, to be grateful for just everything in my life. You know, and I get to visit my friends from all over the world, from Deutschland, from Netherlands, from Italia, France, Argentina, friends from Australia. And I just got this vihuela for Christmas. I've always wanted one. This is a 15th century old instrument played by the mariachis. So I've been doing a live stream every Friday at 4 o'clock Central Time, and I donate all the donations to my hometown of San Antonio Food Bank. So I've been learning this and you know, playing it for my live stream, which has been a lot of fun. And I love playing the mariachi tunes that my mama taught me. Like a new song with the Texarkana Mamas. Our first single that we're gonna release is called Cocina de Amor, which means kitchen of love. And barbacoa in the backyard, frijoles on the stove, a breeze through the window, flaco on the radio, abuelitas in the kitchen making pollo con arroz, tamales y pan dulce en mi cocina de amor. Cocina de amor, hija, cocina de amor. Topo Chico en mi mano y todos mis hermanos, mi cocina de amor. I look forward to when we get to tour again and play music and share it with the world. So thanks for inviting me on. Ciao, tot ziens, viel Spaß, ole!